for sure. Please. But it's important to note, here comes the excuses, everyone. All right, this guy's
First time Arc Warden.
first time Arc Warden over here, and where he's going Midas, Necrobook, Serious Rat Tactics. Pretty much kept us alive. That
we
was
should have
pretty
won.
awesome.
That's okay though.
First time Arc Warden live. Winter, serious mode.
The late game wards is actually so. It's a bug,
Yeah.
right? Blinding light is not supposed to affect the wards.
No, it's my
No,
bubble.
It doesn't. I'm just like, all I could think was just get the hell away from our throne,
No,
please.
your bubble will protect the buildings.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you put it like on all of the wards.
No.
No, it's
He
a
put the
ally
bub-
buff.
he
Yeah,
put,
you put the
he
bubble
put
on
the bubble on our throne.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
How-
weird.
how is that shit supposed to work?
It's like 50-second cooldown. It's pretty long. I wanted to like cast it once, use my ulti.
No wonder the first time when they were
Oh, you need a
sieging
refresher.
us.
Yeah,
I was like,
I didn't know what happened either.
why is our throne not taking damage? I'm
I
like,
have
Yeah,
not
that was
played
like we
it.
don't have glyph.
you don't have glyph. I'm like, why is the tower not taking damage?
Also, notable performance was Gods doing the max rocket on gyrocopter.
Sadly, it
was fun.
lost, so we couldn't
That
rub one
Timber
in
went
Owen's
pretty ham,
face.
though. Props to him, man. They went pretty ham, but it was a good time. Anyways, here we go, folks. Enough about us. It's grand finals of WCA Alliance versus Laugaudier. That's right, LGD. Game number 1. I have not seen the draft yet, but the first thing I noticed is a freaking Naga, and I'm not happy, winner. I am not happy. Why? Already? It's a best of
Invoker.
5. The knight is so young.
Invoker.
Yeah, what about
It's versus Anti-Mage, though. Anti-Mage is one of the better heroes at dealing with Naga.
I see Anti-Mage versus Naga, and I'm like, okay. Let me go ahead and just get comfortable here.
It might not be that long, though, just because I think the AM team has the chance to take it early versus Naga. Because he can farm much faster, and he can also solo the illusions very easily, and kind of counter the split push. I think he's one of the best carries to actually handle a Naga. But that doesn't mean we're not in for a long one.
I'm sorry. What? Yeah, totally. We'll see, though. How's the laning setup going? Bulldog back to his Beastmaster here, and he's going to be feeling the early pressure. Oh, my goodness, Mr. Dong.
He needs a TP.
He needs to TP, but I don't think
he
he will be able to go anywhere. This is a slow and painful death for the mighty Dong. And did he get a
got a
CS
last
right
hit.
there at the end?
He got a
My
last hit.
man. He's like, if I got to go, I'm taking this little guy with me. Typical. So first blood going towards LGD. This team, I often joke about how they are very disciplined and strategic, obviously, but their MMY support is going to be able to make it away there. Oh, poor Bulldog, not
What
able
a
to
player.
get the revenge. All right, I'm loving it. Swift plays already coming out in just game number 1. That's great.
So they're trying to stymie the AM's farm so that Naga can kind of take over. I think it's a good plan. I don't like just a solo PM up there. I think he would get crushed by those supports. They can't really sleep set up because of the boar, but it's still like not good at limiting the AM's farm. With this lane, they can actually harass the supports, and then once the supports leave the lane, they can just continually right-click AM.
Winner, 2 questions for you. 1, are you mad about that game at all? That last game we just played, are you okay?
Tired.
I'm sorry.
Should have bought back.
I'm sorry. Anyways, and second question, what do you feel about this mid lane performance already coming out? At first I was going to acknowledge how Invoker was really doing well, but it seems like DK's able to hold his own here. Any opinion on the classic Invoker versus DK? The new and improved Invoker 2.0
I'm
with
not sure
Fairy
though.
Fire?
Never seen it. I mean, I never seen the DK, the new DK. So Dragon Knight's Dragon Blood is really good now.
Oh yeah, you're right. In fact, not that long ago, we got to. I personally saw, what was it, Team YP play the poor man's Naga DK. He actually got the Octarine Core, the Radiance, the Manta style, and it was a bit weird. But I guess the Dragon downtime is like only 20 seconds or something when you have those items, so you can frequently go into Dragon form and just send out dragons all over the place like it's some crazy Disney movie or something.
Yeah, but this game, even though you say there's a Naga, but Alliance is gonna play this game very quick. Because they have Dragon Knight, Undying, Beastmaster.
And Beastmaster, yeah, they have a sick lineup.
The Naga is like a...
Like
I
an
think
insurance policy?
Nah, it's a
Okay.
setup as well. Insurance
Alright.
policy plus setup because you have
Yeah.
the Song and Tombstone.
Yeah. Okay.
They can take towers very quickly.
Fair enough.
But LGD has Cospex Invoker, I assume, and Ice Blast. Those are their D push. Not the greatest because SB and Bane doesn't contribute anything in defending towers. So I could see Alliance lineup taking full map control after they get their levels.
Yeah.
And LGD, it will depend on how many pickoffs they get with the Crossbacks Invoker plus the SB with Ice Blast.
What are the odds, though? Important question here. What are the odds that our match is better than all of their matches here in this grand final? I think ours is going to be the best one tonight, but we'll see. Maybe one of these teams can prove us wrong. I mean, if you lose a game and have a good time, then I think you're doing something special here. But here we go.
I mean,
Alliance.
the excuse is we
You're
did
salty,
it
though.
on, we
It's
did
okay,
it on
winner.
purpose so that Owen can have a good time.
I know. We wanted to make sure we had the best game possible for the audience. And, of course, we wanted to give back to Peru, as I said before. So we did a good thing today, and I feel good about it. Now, I don't know how I feel about this game yet. It's pretty dry right now. LGD, aside from that first takedown of Mr. Bulldog, have not really advanced too much beyond that. So we'll see. It's turning into quite the wash here in the mid lane.
I'm actually surprised Dragonite is able to stay ahead though. Ben, have you played the new Dragonite?
Nope.
Is it really that big of a difference? Right now, I know at level 4 it's it's a huge difference. But laning phase wise, you should still get bullied a little by Invoker with Alacrity.
Depends on what build he goes.
On the Invoker, you mean?
On the I mean, Old Chicken goes like a different build on DK. Like he goes Quelling early,
Oh, okay.
so you can actually CS and then you just tank the harass. So it really depends on what build you go, but I think you can do it. I don't think you get bullied.
You think this is not just this is quite normal for Dragonite, not just like a weird thing to happen.
Yeah, I think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the couch, Mr. Parker. Welcome. How do you feel after that game we just played?
Sure. From that
And your
game,
Max Rocket Gyrocopter. Any comments?
Should have bought back Parker's head. Kappa.
you know,
Uh-huh.
there was a lot of things that there were in every individual could have done
Yeah.
that game. So I'm not going to pin the blame on you not buying back earlier.
Oh,
It's all good.
Have,
It was fun. That's what matters.
That's
Exactly.
what I love
we
the
go
point.
from I'm. We
That
go
was
from-
fun.
I thought
That's
we
what
fucking
matters.
lost. I thought we fucking lost already.
I believed.
It was like
Ben was like, "No,
I
we're gonna
had
play. We're
belief.
gonna win this." I'm like, "Okay, screw it. We'll be late for Alliance LGD. We're late for an anti-mage
I was
versus
like, we
Naga
got
game.
this.
We didn't miss anything, and we're not gonna miss anything for about 30 minutes."
I think Winter saw the same thing in that game that he saw in the chess game. He knew he lost in 2 moves. You know, it was just done. It was over.
When did you know we had lost with her?
2 moves, dude.
Second pick.
When he's like, "Oh, you're going
When
safe
you saw
lane."
when you saw Gyro had an 8-minute veil, we lost.
That was awesome.
That veil was really good, I think. It
Yeah.
seemed like a legit build.
I saw your veil. I was like, dude, this is
I was the only
sick.
carry though. Well, I guess your hero was more of a carry than me that game.
It was
Pop
weird.
I
That
think if
one.
I was mid, it would work better if I was mid or support maybe.
Probably.
Oh, Bulldog. You're in a bit of trouble right now, looking to run away. Hadouken coming up from the creeps, not looking to participate in the fight itself here, but it's a tough life right now in this offlane for Alliance, that's for sure. And AM's just kind of mocking him here.
You say tough life, but look at the last hits of Beastmaster and AM.
Yeah, you know what? It's actually not that bad here. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, I'm not going to lie. It
That's
just
some
seems like every
really
time we
high
tune in that
CS.
lane, he seems to get bullied back. But thanks to the benefit of those boars, I'm sure he's able to creep in a lot of CS.
Oh.
S4, nice,
That was
Wow,
fast.
cold
nice,
snap.
nice.
Oh, he had a ward. Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be vac banned
Oh, look
here
at
in a
that
moment.
build. Is this the build now on Dragonite?
Calling
Do you
game
go
now.
more points in
Armor,
past
yeah.
armor? Is it what 2-1-2 or?
Yeah, 2-1-2 and level 6. I mean 1 level in ulti.
What happened in 6.86 with DK?
His
His armor,
armor gives you huge HP regen. It was
12.
like doubled.
12 at level 4.
12.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, that's
So it's like 3, 6, 9, 12.
yeah, that's
And
really.
it used to go up to like 2, 4, 6, 8 maybe.
Yeah, it was 2, 4, 6, 8
It's a huge buff.
for laning phase. I wonder if you
No,
can.
not so much. Less. Well, laning phase, yeah, but even like for like the mid game too, when you're pushing, like having that kind of HP regen, like when you're taking power chip damage or something.
But I wonder if you can use it for laning, like somehow take most points in lane.
I feel like you need the breathe fire. You want to be able to push the lane and then secure runes.
2-1-2s, I think, is a decent compromise.
Yeah.
1-1-3 is not enough nuke.
Yep. You need at least 2 in breathe fire.
Yeah. 2-1-2 or 3-1-1.
By the way, I heard that this match is on the main stage at WCA. Is that correct?
There's 2 main stages. So this is on the second one, which is
Oh,
apparently
the dirty small one, probably,
it's
right?
apparently better than the main
Yeah,
stage.
the one
main
made out
main
of
stage.
cardboard, I'm sure.
But yeah, it's on
Well,
one of the stages.
That's good. I'm happy that they got somewhere for them, even if it's in a little corner. And you know, we'll see if nerves going to be coming into play here. And you never know the atmosphere as far as.
Show us a charge, bro.
I mean, I'm hearing a charge, but I'm not seeing one.
He knows that it's not going to be a kill, so he's not even going to watch that.
Oh, he's that next level, huh? Well, maybe the audience are curious and they'd like to see it.
Gotta appeal to the
Yeah.
the noobs on the stream too.
You know, not all of them are 9K MMR cameramen.
Yep. We're not all Redditors.
Mm-hmm. Some of us get laid. S4, Dragon Form right now. He's trying to get what looks like some softening up on this tier 1 tower, I suppose. But top lane's where the action's at, cameraman. And that means they're going to get a quick, swift kill on Mr. Bulldog here. He's the 2 kills right now for LGD.
How do you like this cameraman, Dakota? Legit?
I don't know.
That was 10 on 10.
I don't know.
He watch mid when the DK goes in, because like he goes in, there could be a TP, you know, Invoker could go for a kill.
Yeah.
That's worth watching, and then he catches the AM, getting the Beastmaster.
But
I approve.
unfortunately, Mr. Cox doesn't approve.
I don't know. I'm still, I'm a bit miffed. I don't know. We'll see.
Keeping track of items. He's on point.
Well, maybe the casters are guiding him along as well.
Yeah.
You know, that's true.
I think it might be the casters who are doing it. I don't know.
Maybe that. Maybe this guy's amazing and he can do it all.
Naga went max illusions. Is that the build on Naga?
Carry Naga. What is it? 4-0.
He had 4-1-2 or something right now. 1
mean-
instant, 2 in Riptide.
You mean not max Riptide?
Yeah.
Oh, you said he didn't go max illusion.
No, he has max illusions.
he
He
has-
has 2 in Riptide, 4 in illusions.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
build?
good for carry.
I'm
I
not
think.
sure. I haven't played Naga in a long time.
The Riptide scales a little bit strangely. It's pretty high damage at level 1.
I think Alvin does this too. Before he maxed his illusions, he said if you farm faster with max illusion compared to max Riptide. That's what he told me.
Okay.
But
I think
I've
Artur
not
gets
played
it too.
Yeah, I think Arthur plays the same way.
Ah,
max
yes.
illusion.
Sweet and delicious 6.86 gold. That was
Mm.
once never there.
So basically, Alliance just wants to get all the levels. They don't really need anything else to happen. They don't really need to make any ganks. Maybe a Beastmaster can make some rotations. 1 rotation when he's 6. But the main concern for them is to get the levels. Oh,
Oh,
oh, that was close.
He's
He-
rune. S4 rune. He had to hit the tornado.
all right. I don't know. I don't think he has enough to.
No.
Still
finish
good
him off,
pressure.
But hey, it's. I mean, I don't know. Hey, Stroon, he's thinking about
Oh,
it.
breathe
He's
fire.
going in.
He has fairy
He's feeling
fire.
it right now. He's got the help from Mr. Ake, the handsome one, and suddenly a wild ROTK
What?
shows up. And again,
How's he got vision for that
I'm calling
stun?
Gaben right now. I got him on my lockdown right now. Gaben, listen. This guy. This guy.
VAC.
This guy.
Okay,
And
this
you know
guy's
he's
dead.
paid. Never mind, Gaben. Sorry to bother you. Oh.
Oh, Loda. Almost the same.
Go to bed early, says Loda.
Look at
Go
his
to
anti-leech
sleep.
rotation.
Yeah.
He's chasing.
Yes, Void, Mana Void.
Yeah, he wants in.
He's in. Committed. Sylar. Early little poking damage here. Okay. Gonna get charged on. He does not have a
RTK.
Gustav stun, unfortunately. Hey, nice little grave comes out from Jerry.
Oh.
And now follow-up damage. Bulldog finishes him off here. Have LGD bitten off more than they can chew.
Yes, they have.
Yes, they have.
Do you reckon that was Sylar or RTK saying to go, go,
it seems
go?
like Sylar, because
Sylar.
Sylar was running in.
He
Yeah.
blinked across because he wanted to chase after the
Yeah.
song.
And RTK trusts him, so he
Yeah.
charges.
That was already really good for LGD though. They get the DK kill, they
Yeah.
blow the song, and then
The Spirit Breaker
actually
loss
have to have
isn't too
Sylar.
bad. I mean, Beastmaster TP, so AM just heads back top and it's
Yeah,
like,
but
oh.
AM loses out on a lot of farm.
Why-
That's
why
like
is
a minute and a half of farm.
Why is the
Yep.
Quelling Blade on the screen all the time?
That's
Visual
the
bug.
visual bug, I guess.
Yeah.
Observer.
Can't we
Can
do
you
any-
fix this, please?
Can't we fix it?
Did he move the mouse? It's probably because there's 2 cursors. Like there's the observer cursor and then there's out cursor.
Oh, yeah. It changed.
Yeah, it's definitely R.
Fix that.
Maybe Roland moved the mouse and didn't realize. Can you?
Oh, charge in committed right now on
This-
the screen. You can see Loda in a bit of trouble. Cold snap. Heal is there. And oh, not
we're
going to
good,
be able
we're
to
good
get
now.
off the grave. Might have been in range, but he just went down so fast. Didn't really have the time to do it nonetheless here. And it's going to be LGD now pulling ahead. 4, 2, 1.
They need to be able to do this though, because once Alliance starts to group up with their levels, the Tombstone, it's going to be really difficult for them to stop push.
Alliance shouldn't be letting them do this though. I feel like they're able to pressure too hard even though they have Undying on their team.
Yeah, but because the song is down, so they can do
Yeah.
that.
All right, here we go. Alliance are going to be blazing it up right now as
Oh,
they
they want to
head
defend bot.
through the garden.
There you go.
They
Server's
recognize.
ready
Will
for
he
it.
do it again? Will he do it again?
No.
Oh,
Cancelled.
haha. He's learned his lesson, maybe. The dog has been hit in the nose with a newspaper one too many times by S4.
I don't hit my dog.
Do you have a dog?
I have a dog.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't condone hitting animals, please. You know that. But S4, who knows?
Ooh, sneaky, sneaky.
You're a true gentleman, Dakota.
I love animals. I have, like, a zoo at my parents' house.
This is
It's
such a hard
ridiculous.
kill. If they don't, like, he can just sleep counter the roar. Because he's in a pretty good position. ROTK is, like, pretty hard to kill, too.
I mean, yeah, you roar him. Oh, I guess now the Tornado MP was used, they... Okay. They're going to
Well.
just roar and run. Classic roar and run strat.
Okay.
So Raw is down. AM will just push.
Yep. He's not scared.
He's not scared anymore.
And they're going to smoke for kills now as well with roar
Dazzle
down.
is in trouble, bottom.
Yep. Another strike available.
Oh.
Want to get him low before using it.
Will RNG be there with him?
Is Naga in trouble, too?
Uh-oh.
They see the Naga.
Yep, they're moving in, and he
Got
does
the
get the
grave.
grave off, but it might... Okay, and with that, do they have the ejects button? They do.
Maybe
Bye,
not.
Jerry. Sorry, you weren't going to make it out. But, however, Loda will.
Not
Ooh.
worth sleeping for your Dazzle, I don't think.
Yeah.
Even if it saves him, I don't,
Long
I don't think
cooldown
it's worth
here.
it.
That's a long
That's-
cooldown.
It's not good that they're fighting,
It's
like,
a-
close to the Naga,
It's just
too.
like a reaction, you know. You see a bro in trouble.
Yeah.
You don't think so much.
A bro.
And he
Yeah.
probably thought he himself was in trouble, so I guess he could if he knew to ditch the Dazzle from the start.
Yeah,
So-
if you're in trouble, I would not think twice, you know.
You'd
Just
save
run
me,
in
run
to
in,
save
sleep.
you. Even if
Cool.
it's not worth it at
Okay.
the end. I mean,
Glad you got my
in
back.
Dota, sometimes you just have to react that way because
Yeah.
sometimes you don't have time to think about
Well, and
whether
you
it's
see
right
him
or wrong.
running in, you like, is there 4 heroes? Is there just the 1 or 2 heroes?
Versus an Invoker, you never take chances, though. If you get Cold Snap, you're dead. Like, you cannot wait and hesitate.
Midas pick up here. It's a good
That's-
time for a support AA.
They have good... They're
Uh,
going to transition very well
this-
into the...
yeah, they
this-
are.
This game looks like it's really good for LGD and it's going to be a long game, like at least 30 minutes because like,
wonderful.
they're going to keep farming. And Alliance cannot take towers, so the game cannot be controlled by them early.
This looks like our kind of game, Winter.
Our kind of game.
If you want to take your break now, it's good.
Yes.
It's maybe the game you don't want to watch.
I was in my initial reaction would be like, oh, it's like that chess match, but that chess match was actually pretty hype. So
You know, when he said this is like our kind of game, I actually thought he was mentioning our pub. But then I realized he was talking about the other
Yeah,
other
the
kind of
game 3, LGD Empire.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
our kind of game is going to be better than any game in this series, that's for sure. Oh, okay, Primal Roar here. They're making a move for Sylar. Sylar, double lockdown with the Dragon Tail, trying to fight for his life. He gets
Oh!
the blink off and
The
he
stick
slips away
saved his
because the
life?
thankful Harry Potter stick going to keep him alive and well. He's out of there. And unfortunately for Alliance, they start to lose bit by bit. They lose Bulldog. They're about to lose Ake.
I just assumed he was dead, but
Oh, man.
apparently you go stick on AM now.
It's not only the stick, the tornado, and the deafening
Yeah.
blast. The deafening blast.
EGM now the next possible
All,
victim.
everything around it.
Has grave. Can he get it off? RG? Oh, he got it.
He's still
Oh,
dead.
Turn it
Yeah.
back. He might be able to get a
RTK.
trade.
Oh,
Healed? All right, all right. I like that. He does
Oh,
go down.
wow.
And
LGD.
okay.
Oh!
All right. Okay. Wow.
What a breathe fire. That was
Suddenly, S4's got 6k net worth.
And he's playing a pretty damn good DK game right now.
not worth getting the Dazzle kill.
3 for a Dazzle.
Shit happens in Dota, you know.
Yeah. It looked like the right play.
Yeah,
Like,
it
just
looked
like,
like the
oh, we
right
get
play.
another free kill. Like,
That
you're
wa-
watching
yeah.
and you're thinking like, yeah, this is the right move. Just get another free kill. Maybe he graves himself, but you still kill him. And then suddenly DK's just got a triple kill. Or even the Dazzle getting the 1 kill in the Spirit Breaker you didn't entirely expect.
We look over the two Titans here. How much money did Loda have on that Naga? Is he going straight Radiance?
He had like Aquila boots maybe?
No, he doesn't have Aquila.
No Aquila? He
Bottle,
was-
bottle, yeah, bottle.
Okay.
Bottle, Fairy Fire boots, calling
Yeah,
back.
he had just the bare basics.
AM is like about to have Battle Fury here. and I'm also looking at a maybe
oh,
who's
maybe
getting close to
boss.
Orchid. There's the Battle Fury.
Maybe boss has Orchid soon.
Oh man, this is LGD's still pretty damn farm though. Okay, S4 picks up a Shadow Blade here. I mean, is there huge benefits to pushing it forward into the Silver Edge territory in this game? Not really, except AM.
Not really.
I
I
don't
think
think
really.
you rush it.
You don't have that much magic damage anyways.
I think this game he needs to go like carry, more damage.
Oh, okay, committing the Primal Roar and the Dragon Form, they're going to be able to take down ROTK.
And they're going to be like full split push and finding pickoffs as well, which is where the Shadow Blade kind of synergizes well with that.
What build do you think is good this game? Should you just go SMY?
SMY.
Yeah, SMY.
I get Shadow Blade, SMY, AC even. I don't
think you want
need BKB eventually maybe.
you want
against
BKB
Invoker.
like on your third item, I
Yeah.
guess.
Either after SMY or after AC.
Yeah.
I think before AC.
Not too early, but not too late as well.
And Sylar will begin the farming game here, while S4 is getting some
Well,
good
he
work
has
in on that tier 2.
500 gold. Did he buy something?
No. Oh, we got
actually that poor on the Naga?
He bought
he-
Relic.
that's.
Oh, he bought
Yeah,
Relic.
see, that's what I asked before. I was like, he doesn't
wrong
seem
with
to
you
have a
guys?
lot. So what's
Gonna
going
save it
on?
for
Ah,
Relic.
okay. He
Okay.
has Relic.
He's still a chunk away
This
from
game's
the AM, but he's
still
getting
doable
there. He's getting
for both
there.
teams.
Alliance is
So-
really good keep away. They have Sleep, they have Shadow Blade on DK, and they have the Hawk. So they can kind of buy their time, and it's
Yeah.
up to Maybe and Spirit Breaker to look for those kills.
Yeah,
that they
but it's
desperately need.
AM versus Naga. AM peaks faster than Naga, and when the AM has full slots, he's gonna try and end the game
end
first.
the game. Yeah.
And he's really good at killing the illusions. AM.
I don't know though. This AM is Sylar after all. The guy could be pretty soft. So soft he has tissues on his mouse.
No, he has tissues on his mouse because he sweats. On his.
All right.
Alright,
I know.
you're freaking trolling me.
Would Dakota ever troll you, Winter?
Every
So we know
day.
now that Sylar is his palms are sweaty. But so far, a sharp game by him, and his farm continues. We just looked at him, and he had like 600 gold, and he's already almost doubled that, tripled that now, as he continues to blitz on forward. And we'll see if he will indeed peak
Next,
at a time before Naga.
I
But
think-
is this S4's peaking time? Is it DK's time to shine right now?
no.
Not when
it
you go
isn't.
Shadow Blade build.
Okay.
If you find a pickoff or two, it's great, but you're not relying
You know,
on
the
it.
other item that I think would be good this game is like Armlet, but it's this Ice Blast. Otherwise, I think Armlet would be really, really good this game. Because you want cheap damage, Shadow Blade, so you can kill the AM every time.
Mhm.
I see it work very well in certain games I played in pubs. Armlet, Shadow Blade, Dragon Knight. You do a lot
Almost
of
has
damage.
Necro 3. I feel like Alliance are actually pretty good as far as all their item timings go.
Yeah, it's okay. Considering the start was really bad for them. So it's quite good right now. 19 minutes Radiance.
Okay. Okay.
I actually think that the Vlad should be better, right? What do you think?
Yeah, I think Vaz is better.
Why doesn't he go Vlad?
I'm not sure.
You don't need
I think
Samantha.
ROTK getting
Is
Vlads, I
yeah,
guess?
maybe
It
RTK is
must-
getting one. Like they need the Roche. As soon as they get the Roche, they can pressure, and then they Roche number 2
Yeah.
pressure, and then
But
you can.
There's no
hopefully end
rush
the
to
game
get
around
Manta
it.
as well
I
this
I
game.
think this game, if I'm
Soft,
the AM,
guys, soft.
I would actually want to have the Vlads on myself because I want to kill the illusions and life drain. I'm going to be fighting the Naga illusions all the time, so I think the life drain is quite good for
Yep.
him. Unless
Maybe
the
he's getting
SB
it
somehow is
after-
following him all the time.
No, I agree with that.
Maybe he just gets it after, because I know he likes to get Manta
It
second.
may just be a casual Yasha for
Yeah.
just the
You
farm
farm
speed.
faster with
You
it.
farm faster with Yasha or
Oh,
Vlad?
SB has Vlad.
I think Yasha. Okay, that makes
SB got
Yep,
Vlad.
there we go.
Okay.
There's our answer.
Okay.
Well,
No mech then for them, but I guess they're fine with that. Okay. Oh, commitment in from Spirit Breaker. Another strike back. And I don't think that
Level
was
1
gonna catch him.
Sunstrike.
Yeah.
ROTK
And,
getting a lot
well,
of damage.
He
Yep.
is alive and well.
The
And they're going
tombstone.
to turn back. ROTK goes down. And now they look for
Oh,
Sylar. He
he's in
jumps away,
trouble.
does eat
He's
some
dead.
damage. But
He's
the
dead.
zombies are coming. They're grabbing. They're thrashing at him. He's able to make the blink out, though. And
The
he's
zombies.
running. The zombies are coming. They're going to get him. Oh, goodness. Oh, he made it out. That one little zombie might get him, though.
They only
Oh
lost
my
one hero.
God, he-
That was a lot of effort for very little payout.
The Ice Blast missed, and then
Yeah.
he got healed up. It was decent execution, but he was also really quick with the Necro Book.
And they're trying to at least get something more out of it here. Pushing in for a tier 2. That's a nice little ice blast right there. It's not going to really do much besides soften them a bit, but
How were they there so quickly on
Tier 1.
Alliance?
That's a
Yeah,
tier
but there
one.
were like, it seemed like there were like 2 or 3 heroes there, like as soon as the charge hit.
They had the Radiant Ward in that top jungle area, so they had at least
Okay.
a second notice or
That's-
2 seconds maybe
That's
warning.
so little time. They were
But-
really quick.
Maybe a Hawk gave
But to be
scattered as
to be
well.
honest, the Beastmaster was quite tanky. He didn't die right away, so it was.
Surprisingly, all he's got
Yeah.
is the naked Necrobook.
He got good armor and good stats, and AM doesn't have too much yet, so I guess they just didn't have enough damage to
Oh.
cause him.
3k gold.
He's rich, man. He's rich.
Thinking about his items.
What? Oh, what's happening here? Maybe pursues and is rewarded with a takedown of EGM. Now he's trying to get out with his life. Will he be able to do so? The zombies are coming in. They're keeping him slow.
RTK is such a team play.
Breathe fire and RTK is just
Yes.
the bodyguard. Like, step off.
You know, he's every time his teammate is in trouble, especially maybe,
What a
he's
guy.
always there throwing himself
Yeah.
just
What a
to
guy.
tank everything, drop ulti, just to save him.
Oh, the early gem.
Ooh.
Funky.
That's good.
It's good for the Invoker because Invoker has Orchid. So
Yeah.
Naga needs to be able to
My map.
see him. Because Naga doesn't have Manta yet, and he's probably going to get a boost of travel now. So there'll be a good amount of time period where the Invoker can catch Loda and kill him alone. So the gem is actually a very smart move by Alliance.
So does this mean maybe you should transition more into farm?
So do you mean get a Midas now?
I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'm
Does it get a
asking
Midas
getting
now?
going into farm mode doesn't mean like get a Midas or you just keep farming.
Both?
BKB, it looks like. Or possible.
Well, I don't know what their game
I
plan
don't
is.
think BKB is.
Are they going to just do Roach and then try to end the game? In that case, you definitely don't go Midas. But I'm not sure how they're going to try and handle the gem on Naga, plus the Hawk.
Kill
Get a
them.
gem themselves.
They need to get Roshan and then try to take a fight. I think Invoker.
So that means he needs a team fight item.
you talk about BKB, but I don't feel like BKB is that useful.
Maelstrom maybe?
I'm
No,
just saying BKB because he picked up.
Yeah, I know. I
Club.
saw the club.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Aghanims
X?
for Invoker. Invoker is very good on Invoker X right now. Because it makes all your spells stronger. You get one extra level on all your essence.
Didn't finish the Necro 3. Bulldog just goes back for the Blink Dagger first.
He feels that he needs to be able to deal with the AM.
That setup. They need it. They have the follow-up Dragon Tail for it. And potential burst. They make their advancement towards bottom tier 1. It's already pretty damn low. It should be an easy takedown for them. But LGD are kind of in the neighborhood here. We'll see if they do anything
And this is
about
a
it.
really hard game for AM. There's Beastmaster roll with a Necrobook, which will burn your mana and take you out. There's a DK with Shadowblade. AM can't be like carrying detection or anything, so very hard for him to be solo split pushing, even when you see like 3 or 4 Alliance heroes on the map. Like if there's 4 heroes pushing and that one hero missing is a DK, he stuns you, TPs come in, you just
Oh, what
die.
did he buy?
Manta. Oh, you mean Dragonite?
BKB on the DK.
Wow, I thought he was actually going to delay it for one more item. Because
That just kind of says that I feel like they're looking to fight soon or something. You see a
I think
BKB
he
for
doesn't
S4 and
wanna die.
and a blink for Bulldog.
I think maybe his reasoning is that he
I know,
doesn't.
I know
want-
you must get a BKB this game, but I just felt like he probably would have waited. But I guess not. They want to fight like Dakota mentioned. They got a Blink on Beastmaster.
Yep. They want to take
Instead-
towers,
Instead of
contest road.
finishing
Yeah.
the Necrobook tree,
Yep.
and they get a BKB early on the Dragonite. I mean, I say early, but you know, in a lot of the games that Dragonite was played, usually you get it like as your second item. But this game, I felt like they would have wanted to delay it because they had a Naga. But it seems like they want to play faster pace right now
Yeah.
against the AM.
I feel like what they are trying to foresee is that if they can take a fight here and they win it significantly, it'll get to that point in the game in these like Naga games where you see they just kind of starve out a team like LGD and they'll just start shepherding them in the base. They already have the gem. They'll just start taking over the jungle.
It's
And
not going to be easy though because AM
Yeah.
is a hero that can actually farm very
Yeah.
aggressively.
he'll be very sneaky.
And you have Invoker moving around. I think at some point you want to get a gem on Invoker too to control the map when you're running around with Ghost Walk.
Yeah. Will they do it though? Well, I mean, they're a very tactical kind of a team. I'm sure
Yep.
they will.
Roshan is like the next thing. They
Yeah.
need to be able to, for them to make that play happen, they need to get the Roshan. So the AM, like I mentioned, can actually split push with much more confidence.
What item do you get next on AM?
You might actually consider Heart, I think.
Heart?
This game. Because once you get
Heart's
caught,
pretty good.
Do you consider Lincoln's this game against DK and Beastmaster?
Yeah, actually not bad.
Beastmaster.
That's
yeah,
not bad.
yeah. I think actually
Lincoln's is
yeah,
maybe
nice.
better
Like,
too.
It's very rarely where I suggest the item on AM, but this is one of those games where it feels a lot more appealing.
It's good also in another situation, like when you're up against a core Lina with Axe Laguna. Lincoln's is good.
Yes, absolutely.
This game,
Like DK has no cancel, Beastmaster has no cancel for it. I think this is.
pretty
Chances
good.
are it's blocking one of those 2 spells,
yeah, I think it's
or
a good
like
idea.
it'll save you because they won't go for the kill because they're like, oh, I can't cancel your Leakin, so I'm not going to go
Alright.
for the kill.
Is this that moment here? I mean, they're also, you know, it's like you take a good fight, you also get that Roche. You're in a
Look at ROTK.
strong
He wants to
stance
scout
there.
out that smoke.
Well, what's happening here?
He's in that position.
Ground
Oh.
hog.
Okay.
As for
LGD.
can he get the? Oh no.
He really wants this one. Commits the dragon form for it. Tornado.
You saved me the
Oh,
last time. I
man.
saved you this time. Team
Chad.
play.
Oh,
It
did they
wouldn't-
see Dazzle?
It wouldn't have even been that bad of a
GM.
fight had he gotten caught there.
He's alone for now, but backup is near-ish.
This is turning around pretty bad for Alliance here.
He's dead. Easy kill.
And
Travel's
even
in.
Lotus creeping. Is he
They're
going to sleep? I don't
Look
know.
like they've considered.
He's thinking about it. He might
Oh,
have
sleep
to here.
tombstone.
He is.
Sleep tombstone. Oh no! Look
Oh,
at the
this
zombies.
is awkward.
Look at the zombies.
How fast can they kill the tomb?
That's so rip.
There's
Oh,
only
I don't
zombies
think
on
they can
AM
kill the
though.
tomb. I don't think they can kill the tomb. That's so rip.
Oh, man.
okay,
Oh,
I actually
man.
thought that. But are they gonna lose too much by killing the tomb?
That was a nice charge from RTK.
Oh,
Oh,
saving
they're
a lot.
swarming him now.
They're
They are
gonna lose too
swarming him.
much. That's why I said they can't kill the tomb. They had to run. But at the
Oh,
same time, they
very
can't
nice.
run. Yeah, they can't
They
actually
slept against DK and Naga and Snare. So
Did AM need to blink in there?
I thought he was just he was top lane. He was just split pushing. Once they killed
Yeah.
Dazzle, I thought they were just gonna back off, and
I guess maybe they thought they could take the fight though.
Yeah.
Because
But
the
it's
5v4.
4v5. Yeah, 4v5. Yeah.
the idea was right, I guess, in some ways.
it was a good sleep though.
Yeah, the positioning for Alliance was just better.
Yeah, he waited it a bit too. It looked like he was going to possibly pop it a bit too early. But
This AM really can't fight at all, despite his big farm. This is normally a stage of the game where if you're AM with a 3 to 4k gold lead, you can fight quite well. But these heroes.
I don't
just
think he bought his next
wreck
item
him.
though. He only has Manta. I think he only had Manta Battle Fury for
Oh,
that
so
fight.
he's sitting on a
Yeah.
good pile of gold.
He's like same.
I think he's,
Yeah.
he's thinking of what he wants to get. Like, there's
Yeah.
a lot of options here. Like you mentioned, the Lincolns, or you just get a heart, so you
Can tank.
can tank everything.
Hard butterfly type.
Yeah, heart butterfly abyssal. That's like the strongest carry build probably
Yep.
you can get. Like you are tanky, you are hard to gank. They probably, if they want to try and kill you, they need to bring at least 4 heroes like Dragon Knight stun, Beastmaster stun. They need the Naga to ensnare you too. So it's going to be difficult for them to try and catch you.
trying to think for Alliance's sake what they can get to ensure
playing-
that they get the jump. They won't let him slip away.
Oh,
now
he
he has a
gets a
BKB. He
BKB?
went defensive.
That's not the item. It doesn't help against the raw. Or like the DK
Yeah.
Shadowblade
No,
stun,
it's-
it doesn't help against
It's
either.
a team fight item, so when
Yeah.
you don't get slapped, and then you can keep dishing out damage in team fight.
Is that
Just an
good, though?
anti-sleep.
Hey.
Won't he just get roared and die?
I don't know.
I
What do
think
you? What's the idea?
And
What's the
Invoker.
idea? Like, what do you feel
Oh,
like?
they
he's
want to
mainly
fight, I
blocking
think,
with
on
it,
the
though?
sleep. Now he'll have Invoker.
Just the Dragon
The
Knight stun.
Necrobook mana burn, like the DK stun.
Yeah, but you want a team fight, BKB is probably the best idea, I guess, for him.
Oh, let's see if it pays off. They're committing in. Tombstone and above.
Go
AM
sleep.
pops his BKB. Coming
He
in from
gets roared.
behind. He gets roared right away. EMP.
Song,
Sleep.
Raw.
And they're trying to isolate him, but there's the
Oh,
Invoker
there's-
joining him as well up and above.
That's
Mana
Mana Void.
Void?
And they're
The
looking to
Naga Zoom.
retreat.
Naga has no mana at all. Can he get the Mana Void onto Naga?
No, he blinked away. He doesn't want to fight.
Yeah, he had to pull out
I
there.
don't think he realized that Naga was out of mana there. He
Yeah,
blinked
I
away.
think that would have been a kill, yeah? He has 0
Level
mana.
3 ulti, absolutely. If he didn't know, I guess. Like he didn't have time to check.
Yeah, guess so.
I do not like the BKBs versus
Yeah, me too. I don't like it.
both of them, maybes and Silence.
It was like as if they're like, in this play, what we could do is when they song us, we'll both pop our BKBs and we'll turn it on
They
them.
just lost the game off that fight.
But
they're
it
gonna
was
lose
not working
2 lanes
that
of
way.
racks, and that's pretty much GG now.
Against Naga, 2 lanes are back down.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're gonna play safe alliance and go for Roche. No, I think it's
Naga
take
was
one
like
lane.
4,000 net worth behind. Now she's caught up. It's really, really.
Damn, they just
bad.
Power Rangered the hell out of there. Nice. Well, the deed had been done. The one fight that Alliance wanted to be
That
able
was
to
the
control the
fight
game.
where you. That was the type of fight where you get a BKB and you want to win it. Use the BKB to win a fight.
Yeah.
Because probably they felt like we need to take a fight here, and
The BKBs just don't do enough against this
yeah,
draft.
I don't know, man. That's no.
It's DK stun. Decay?
Breathe fire.
Breathe fire, yeah. Radiance damage?
I'm not on the BKB board
No.
this game.
I'm
Usually
definitely
I
not
am,
on the
but
BKB.
not this game.
We're all agreed, at least.
Yeah,
if
I
they-
don't
I'm
know.
really struggling to see them.
If they won
what
that
do.
fight, maybe I could, understand. But
I feel like if they won that fight with BKBs, they would have won it harder with a Heart or a Lincoln's or
Yeah,
whatever it may be.
I
Like,
completely agree.
That's how I see it.
So soft, you had to get another defensive item. Oh, here we go.
It's too
Alliance.
safe. You
Too
can't go
safe.
that kind of build as AM.
Too safe.
Oh no, this is a Hail
That's
Mary
what
from
I'm
LGD.
And, well, we'll see. This is the final breath potentially for LGD. If this doesn't go well here, ROTK first to
SGD.
fall.
They
They
lost
lost
a
it.
rush.
That's
And that
Yeah.
is going to be an Aegis onto
That was-
S4.
That was their last play left.
yep.
Yep, that was it. Just unplug.
Alternately, GG and go game 2.
Man, Alliance is playing really well. Like they had all the missing components too. Like if they didn't get the gem, I think it would have been a lot harder too. Maybe couldn't really
Yeah,
do anything.
I
because
think
of the
for
gem.
me the gem on the Naga was at minute 18 or 19
Yeah.
was the best move of Alliance this game.
That really like just crushed LGD so
Because the
badly.
Invoker cannot catch when he had that Orchid. That was a big deal.
That triple kill top was a huge turnaround as well. That's what gave S4 like 1k gold to get his Shadow Blade up.
Yeah, that too.
That ended up being a very costly overextension.
Oh, they understand. That was like a move where you make and you understand what is going to happen in the next few minutes, and you know what you have to do to prevent it. Is to
Yeah,
get a
it's
gem
a
on
game-winning.
move. Yeah, it's like sort of a really good move there by Alliance.
Who bought it for him? I don't
EGM.
know. EGM.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
likewise, BKB is game losing.
That's why they got the man back, to the team just to buy that gem, win the game.
And now we just see a little sad Sylar trying to catch
Sad.
up with a bit of farm while he can here. Have to use those tissues to wipe the tears right now. We'll see if LGD will be able to brush this one off, come back strong for potentially game number 2. But for now, never say die. Lao Gandie. Lao Gandie, Jiao Yu. Jiao Yu!
Jiao.
Jiao Yu! Am I saying it right? Jiao
No,
YouTube?
you're not.
Alright. Sorry.
A for effort.
Yep. Jiao Yu. Solar Crest on Dazzle here. The rich get richer. That's nice.
They even had a Lotus Orb on Undying, so they can get rid of the Orchid now as well.
Basher.
What went so wrong for LGD this game though? They had a really good early game. They had good
overextended.
farm.
Like
It didn't seem like it overextend though. I don't really think that was a mistake. It's a mistake in hindsight, but going into it, it's not like, oh god, they're gonna chase into the tower.
and there was the one previously where they went on Bulldog and it turned around as well. But
Haha, and feeble.
It's just those type of games, AM versus PL. You lose one fight like this, and the itemization means that they wasted a lot of their net worth onto an item that's not useful. So even though it's not a big lead, but it's a big lead because of the items that are not effective.
Go, Alliance, go.
oh, coming in from behind.
Oh, here we go. LGD, this could be the final hurrah, and hold it right there. Hold it right there.
Oh.
Oh, you're going to BKB? I'm going to roar you, and you're going to die.
Yeah, that.
It's
Yeah,
a BKB backfire.
Yep.
the BKB was not the item.
And snares,
That-
like
yeah.
so many things.
That Primal War felt like a big laugh right there from Bulldog.
Haha,
Ha!
BKB.
BKB! Ah! Stunned. And that will do it
Who
for
had a
game
Lotus?
number 1.
Undying.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's
Well,
that's that.
I think
Alliance.
overall Alliance played very, very solid as a team.
Yep.
Yes.
They understood the situation, what they had to do, the timings, even though they had a rough early game. LGD did quite well. They got a lot of kills with the Speed Breaker charge plus the Invoker rotations. But the gem play was just, perfect this game. Perfect
Yeah.
timing.
Very
When you
good.
get the Radiance on loader.
And what a story it's been already for Alliance.
Like
Just
who-
game number 1 of the
How
best
many
of 5.
team would have actually done that gem play when not so early into the game and got it on loader so loader doesn't die to the Invoker ganks? I
a
don't think
team who
man-
plays a lot of Naga Siren would
Yeah.
get it.
yes.
That's when you know you're a Naga team. making those
That
good
was
plays.
such a good move. I think that was the move that actually won them the game, honestly, even though there were the over extensions by LGD, there were mistakes in items by LGD, but that move, getting the gem. Can you please stop jerking off the couch?
Oh, shit. Is that what that noise was?
Yeah, that guy was
I
like,
thought it was like a fucking squirrel snuck in here or some shit. Listen up. So, the nice thing with the Alliance here is that it's been Bulldog's birthday, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday. And S4 is very ill, apparently. So, this is a hell of a run for him, considering, Bulldog doesn't get his lady on his birthday and S4 is feeling bad. So, I don't know. I think Alliance fans are kind of sending their energy to him right now, and they're stepping up to play right now. And it's an important time. We can't forget not Frankfurt, but the major invitations.
Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Have you been to China, my friend?
I have not.
You will not like the food there, I can assure you.
Yes, probably not.
But you will
There
like
probably
the,
might be a lot of things I might not like.
you will like the atmosphere in China, like in the events, the fans. They probably don't know most of the English casters, but you
Nope.
can see how they interact with the players. It's going to be really awesome.
It would be amazing. It would be amazing, but we'll see. And for Alliance, we'll have to see if a strong performance here will secure them an invite to said major or not. So with that said, why don't we go ahead and just have a nice little break right now. I still need to recover from our ridiculous pub that we
Yeah,
played.
I take full responsibility.
have therapy,
because I didn't buy
so-
back.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh,
I
no.
didn't expect them.
Small.
I didn't expect them to run in because I saw you defending the last wave. I
It
thought
was
you.
also your call when after we got megas. You said go back in for a kill. That was also your call.
No, I was running away after that. But because you know why I want to go back in? Because you were in trouble. Then I want to
No,
make
it's
sure.
fine. I was backing off and then you went back in, so I went
You
back
got
in
in
too.
trouble a
You
lot,
used
not
the
gonna
guy.
lie.
You were
You
got
got
in
in
trouble.
trouble a
Yeah, because
lot.
I want to save you. I want to make sure you get out.
It was when you used the guy. You yelled to go back in.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
50-50.
see.
Me
I
and you,
see my
50-50.
carry in trouble. I run in to help him. That's all I did.
What a guy you are. That's wonderful.
All right, I'll take 50% if you take the other 50%.
Fair enough. It was a
The rest
fine,
of the team.
It was a fine 3-2-2 for the rest of us, gentlemen. Well, we'll go ahead, cut to a break, and it's going to be